just know it like doesn't hurt. So up first, I always take a makeup eraser and I just wash my face. So I'm gonna go get it wet real quick with some warm water, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so I got it wet, and you literally just rub your face. I kind of just start in the middle and gently rub. I don't really push too hard. The only thing I struggle to really get off is mascara and my eyebrows, but they will come. It's definitely much. Also, if my acne starts bleeding, I do apologize. Like, I can't really help it. It just does. It does bleed. Anyways, yeah. The makeup eraser is definitely much more gentle than makeup wipes, and I like not having so much garbage. I would like a cleansing balm, but that's just like another thing to add to the expense of life. So I just don't have one, but yeah, I like these, and I always find that you have to machine wash them one time before using it. Otherwise, they literally don't work. Like, you have to wash them. It like activates, as stupid as it sounded, activates the science. So yeah, I highly recommend washing it before ever using it. I'm sorry, I'm like sort of stretching my eye out, but that's just to get the dried on glue. So, and then we gotta get the neck and the hairline is important, and the ears. So that's like a pretty good like first off cleanse. Okay, so after I use a makeup eraser, I go in with what are these called? What are they called? They're a sponge made out of something. It's a plant material. This one has charcoal in it. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen because it's like 2 in the morning. I've been filming all night and I can't remember. Anyways, I am gonna get this heated up with some hot water. It is pretty hard right now, but then I'm going to go in with my cleanser. And I just use the, this is at night, obviously. I use the Super Clarifying Cleanser by e.l.f. A cleanser with clarifying niacinamide. So I'm gonna go wet my sponge and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got it nice and wet, and as you can see, it's much more squishy. So then I'm just gonna squirt some of this on and just gently buff it on my face and wash it. So I use like this much, which is probably a little too much, but yeah. And you sometimes just need to add a little extra water if it's not foaming. Like, it's not really foaming right now, so just give me a second. I'm dripping, but see, I want use the Super Tone, a toner with brightening alpha hydroxy acids. And I just go in with a reusable cotton pad. I just put my headphones on because I'm done with all the water, and I can hear some background noise because the utility room with like the water heater and everything is behind me, like literally behind this wall. So that's gonna be fun to find out. Anyway, I kind of just thought this on. It kind of burns over my open acne, but because I have notoriously dry lips because I'm constantly sucking on them. And then I eat it, a little bedtime snack. Okay. Up next, I go in with my moisturizer, and I use this like whole e.l.f. brand. I don't know why, I just do. Anyways, I use the Super Hydrate Moisturizer. I really like this. I stopped using hyaluronic acid cold turkey because I was using too much and it was drying my skin out, so now I've just been using this as a moisturizer, and it's been doing its job. So I take quite a bit and just put it everywhere. And this I kind of just rub in like this because I don't have time to pat it, and it's super jelly, so it's not like a big deal. And I get my eyes and forehead. Oh, I forgot to get this pimple. I'll do that. And then I get the neck. And I usually go up on the neck, but sometimes I'm forgetful. Okay. Perfect. And then I just kind of let it sink in the rest of the way. I like it to kind of do that. And I rub the rest into my hands because we don't want to have old looking hands. But okay, I need to remember to get this pimple because it hurts. I forgot that it was there. Okay. No one panic. We're gonna get it. It's gonna go away. Okay, perfect. Oops, sorry. Okay, and then the last step is just to put on a lip sleeping mask, but I still need to brush my teeth. I actually usually do that between all the skincare and the moisturizer, but I didn't think that you guys would appreciate that, so I've just been using the Laneige lip sleeping mask in lemon sorbet, but I'm gonna brush my teeth after I film this. So that's everything. I hope that this was somewhat informative. I don't really know. I know there was quite a bit of product, but I've also kind of just like toned it back and thought that, simpler is easiest and the best for your skin. So